We've all seen roguelikes before, but given the nature of the genre, developers are able to do unique and interesting things within its core systems. Next Studios is currently working on their new entry into the genre with a game called Crown Trick. After going hands-on with the title during PAX East 2020, I quickly fell in love with the game's dungeon crawling mechanics and clever design. In Crown Trick, players will find themselves in a dream, well, actually, a nightmare, created by the Lord of Nightmares. While you aren't at risk of dying, this isn't a place that you should be. You soon discover a talking crown who decides to help you escape the dream, but nothing is ever that easy, and you find out that this place is much more dangerous than you thought. The story in the demo is surprisingly quick and something that I'd like to learn more about when the game officially releases. Still, it was enough for me to set out on an adventure and take on whatever nightmare is thrown my way. Crown Trick is a turn-based dungeon crawler RPG. Players will travel through a dungeon and face off against rooms full of enemies. During my time with the game, I was able to test out a handful of different weapons that vary in stats, but the game encourages a more strategical approach to combat. That said, there are a lot of different weapon types in this game, each with a different area of effect too, which made each new weapon fun to test out. When entering a room, players need to take in their surroundings and notice any objects lying on the floor. Oil on the ground can be burned, or enemies can be pushed into poison to cause extra damage. The elements play a huge role in the battle system and will need to be mastered in order to get through some of the tougher rooms. The further down I traveled, the more interesting the weapons and enemies became. The game tests your skills in combat, but the turn-based nature allows you to take your time and plan out your attack. Furthermore, magic can be used offensively and defensively in any situation. Recently, the developer even rolled out an update that added new combos and a break mechanic against an enemy shield. What I'm excited to see more of are the boss battles who require even more strategic planning. Also, I'd like to know how the story develops and how exactly this character ended up getting mixed up in this nightmare. Still, Crown Trick is one game that I am thoroughly looking forward to playing more of. Crown Trick is currently in development for PC.